Rob Pincus here with another National Shooting Sports Month video episode here on the range, and this is an MP5. Now this is a clone MP5, but I don't think that cares for the purposes of what we're doing here. Normally I've been pulling out on this series old guns that I haven't shot in a while. This one I have shot in a while, but you notice this time I don't just have a gun. I've got a partner, I got a friend, Randy Miyan from Liberal Gun Owners is here, and this gun, I already know, and the internet, if you follow my internet, you've seen pictures of him shooting this, I think maybe last month, is like a significant gun for you.
Yeah, it's a dream gun for me.
And tell everybody why.
So, this is the MP5 clone. If people don't know, the MP stands for Machine Pistol 5. It was designed by the Germans in the 1960s. One of the reasons why it's so awesome for me is it's tested, proven, true gun. It's ergonomic and fun to shoot, low recoil, but I think the most important part of it for me is when you need to do something to put this gun in the cream dream realm, and that's not something we're doing today, but if you can put a stock on the gun and I can connect the gun to my shoulder and get that fourth point of contact, that for me is what makes a platform much more intuitive. And when a gun is more intuitive and I have to think less about it, it takes the pre-existing features and puts them into the cream dream realm. So those are the reasons why this is on my list. And for the past 10 years, if I've talked to anybody, left, center, or right as an experienced gun owner, and you talk about their dream list, the MP5 or an MP5 clone is typically on their list as well. So for all of those reasons, that's why the MP5 is on my list, or this clone would be on there.
It has nothing to do with any movies at all. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I don't think it. I think I'm more, in terms of movies, Uzis are more probably
okay, that's fair.
On my list.
That's fair. Uzis are not nearly as ergonomic. Now they're heavy, right? So that's one of the nice things about this. It's got the roller delay bolt. And that's something people talk about a lot, but I don't know if we know what that means all the time. Literally, there are rollers in there, not ball bearings, but cylindrical rollers that are delayed in terms of they slow down the process of the recoil management. So when you fire the gun, there's a delay before the impulse comes back. That allows the round to get out and then allows the gun to cycle. Now, when the gun's fully automatic, that's still in effect to keep the cyclic rate very controllable and make this a really fun gun to shoot, especially in the burst mode. There are different trigger groups available. There's the Navy trigger group is one that's well known, and that does feature the 3-round burst option in the military, law enforcement, and very pricey collectible realm, $30,000, $50,000 each. This clone, and with an SOT, you know, maybe if there's changes to NFA and Gun Control Act, we might get back to the point where we could own this as a full auto. But you also can get now the forced reset triggers. There's other ways. You can put a brace on this, right? It is a pistol, so you can put a brace on it. You get your full, 4 points of contact and shoot it. We obviously have a little bit of a rail section up here. It's got the classic sights on there, and it's got the classic bolt, which is a non-reciprocating charging handle, that bolt handle there, and you're gonna pull the slap off for us, right?
Totally.
I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna let you shoot. Why don't you give me that? You go ahead and put your ears in.
Okay.
And we'll take a closer, kind of sexy look at this. There's the slap. Have you shot one of these by any chance?
I have not. Oh my God.
Okay, so this is the GSG, and this, if you notice, it has the thingy that you like. Now,
I believe you can get me through the night.
this is actually a short barrel, but because it has this permanently attached fake suppressor on it, it qualifies as rifle length, and that means that you get the thingy that you get to put on there. And this is an actual stock. This is very obviously emulative of the H&K stock. This is a 22 caliber MP5 knockoff, and these are readily available, really inexpensive. This actually was the gun that I gave to Cindy, my daughter, as a gift for her 5th birthday. So she got an MP5 for her 5th birthday. Give it the slap. Good. Now this hand comes up here and holds it. Okay, now hit your switch for red. Good. Now look down there at your silver target. And look at your silver target. And now you can
Dad,
see.
you're too tight when you hold it.
Okay, sorry. You do it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Obviously, she then wanted an MP6, which I had to tell her doesn't exist. She asked for an MP7, which is the gun I want the most that I can't get. And no, I'm not getting her an MP10. So take that. Let me take this. I'm gonna get a better view from this angle, I think. Do it. More or less fun, the 22?
I think it's less.
Less fun? You like the 9, the for real deal.
Punch, a little more punch.
All right, well, I got one more variant for you to try. One more variation. Okay, now I've added an actual suppressor to the AP5 from Century Arms, the MP5 clone. Go for it. And?
Oh yeah.
Better?
My favorite.
That's the one.
My favorite.
All right, so MP5, classic, really relied upon 1970s, 1980s, close quarters, special operations teams, law enforcement. This was the gun. Of course, featured probably, what's your favorite movie this has been featured in?
I don't know if I can remember one, Rob, honestly.
You meant Die Hard.
There was Die Hard?
Yeah,
What
see,
about
he
Navy
meant Die
SEALs?
Hard. Navy SEALs.
They never rent quality flicks. They always pick the most intellectually devoid movie on the racks.
Ooh, Navy SEALs!
I would have picked Die Hard, and that's a teaser because the upcoming Counterpart Pistol episode is coming up soon.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
PDW pistol combo from Die Hard. We're going to get them both into the National Shooting Sports Month. What's most important about National Shooting Sports Month for you, Randy?
It reminds me that I need to shoot more.
Yeah, that's really the thing. You know, the First Shots program from National Shooting Sports Foundation is all about bringing somebody new to the range, getting them to take their first shots. Obviously, Randy has shot before, but I wanted to get him out here to help me talk about this really cool gun. Again, crazy features on it. It has lasted forever, and now there's a real boom in terms of the clones that are available. Really high quality, several of them available from different companies. I love this one from Century Arms. They've got a lot of different configurations. They also have the HK53, I think of the AP53 and the AP51, which are the 5.56 and 308 versions, 7.62x51 versions of this platform. But this is a classic, it's a collectible, and it's, again, just a fun reminder of why National Shooting Sports Month is important. It's not about first shots, it's about maybe getting to shoot something that you always wanted to shoot, or taking something out of your safe that you really enjoy and love, but you haven't shot recently, and giving it a chance to go out to the range. So take that opportunity, find a friend with a gun you want to shoot, and head to the range August 2025.
Alright, well, to the left.
Nice.